Hello, thank you for joining me. It's Wednesday the 18th of October and I have a 2-card tarot message for you, which I hope helps and resonates with you in some way. If it does, please do let me know. It's lovely to get your messages, and thank you to those of you that leave me little messages. It's always nice to hear from you. Right, let's see what we got. Shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. This is not great video, is it? Just me shuffling a pack of cards. Just went off into a bit of a daydream there. Okay, got the Page of Pentacles and we've got the 8 of Cups. Now, I did say the other day I wasn't going to keep going on about this, but I always feel that this particular card comes about when we're in an eclipse cycle. I always think that this does like to pop out and say hello when there is an eclipse season, because I do feel that that is signifying an eclipse. And we assume it's the dark of night that this guy's wandering off, but is it? Is it just during the day, but it's an eclipse, so it's just momentarily dark while the moon goes over the sun? What do you think about that? That's how I see it anyway, because as I say, when I've done these readings, whenever there's been an eclipse over this last year, this card's come out. So yeah, it's nice to know that kind of my thoughts on this. Obviously the universe is pointing me in that direction. What I really like about this card, yes, it doesn't look great. It looks like this person's just walking away from everything. But are they? Because look at how those cups are stacked. One's missing, isn't it? You know, this should be something here and there isn't. Now, if your cups are emotions and you wanted to have a full set of emotions, good and bad, you know, you've got to take the rough with the smooth in life, haven't you, obviously? But if you know that there's definitely something missing emotionally, you've got to go find it, haven't you? You've got to. You can't just sit and pretend you're fine. I'm fine. We all do that, don't we? There's no judgment here. But you know what, if that missing cup, what that missing emotion is joy or gratitude or love or happiness, you know, what if it's that? You know, you can have all the other practical emotions and the sad ones, but you know, if you haven't got that balance, if you definitely know something's missing, you can convince yourself otherwise. Or you can do what this person's doing and just going off to seek that missing cup. And if you think about the tarot cards, especially this Rider-Waite pack, the 9 of Cups is a man sitting ever so happy, ever so confidently, man spreading his legs a little bit more than I'd like, to be fair. But, you know, there we are. He's not sitting on a train, so that's all right. And he's got 9 full cups behind him. He found that extra cup. He found that piece of him that was missing. And, you know, I like to think it's this person here. So we had a message a little while ago, didn't we, about seeing ourselves as the Queen of Pentacles in 6 months' time. Maybe that's how long it's going to take. I don't know. But I don't even feel like this is soul searching. I feel like this is a very purposeful moving away to find whatever it is that you feel that you want to have in your life. And obviously this is a wonderful time. Solar eclipse times just passed. It's the idea of really manifesting what you want in your life. And then obviously we've got the lunar eclipse coming up, massively letting go and shifting and moving all our energies and putting us somewhere else. And I've really ignored this poor little Page of Pentacles while I've been chatting about the 8 of Cups, and he came out first. But what I really love, it's like his pentacle is in exactly the same height as that eclipse, isn't it? That sun and moon. And he's going, I mean, it's not a cup, it's a pentacle, but it seems to be connected in some way. You know, look what you might actually find along the way. This Page of Pentacles. So maybe that could be the secret to finding this cup, is actually in a material change in some way. And that could be, obviously it's a collective message, so it could be lots of things. Maybe If you downsize your house, you'll suddenly have some available money and be able to live a happier, less stressful life. Or perhaps you're moving to a different area for the same reason. Maybe it's walking away from a job that, yes, you've studied for and you've got all the qualifications and knowledge, but it's not making you happy and you want to do something different. And it's a bit scary, but you're going to do it anyway, you know? And there's this lovely Page of Pentacles with this beautiful yellow. I love the yellow of this card. You know, it does remind me of other cards in the Rider-Waite that have got this beautiful yellow background, like the Magician and the Strength card, to name a couple. And our Queen of Pentacles, of course. And, you know, this is the younger version of that Queen of Pentacles that we saw the other day, isn't it? So maybe this is just, again, that little sign that this is a step in the right direction. When people see this card, they get scared because it's like, oh, I don't want to let go of anything. You know, we don't like change. We don't like moving away from stuff. We don't like upsetting the apple cart and just, you know, shifting stuff. But I feel all points lead to this. And we saw the High Priestess the other day as well. So we've obviously had this real get in touch with our intuition and know what the right thing is to do for us. And funnily enough, I was thinking about that because, Rosa, you left a message about a situation that you're going through, and I replied about overthinking. And our minds can keep us stuck, or, you know, trying to plan out a million different options of what might happen. But our heart will always guide us the right way for us. Yeah, so while you're sitting there thinking about what other people might do about it and thinking and what have you, you're never really going to get that kind of intuitive, heart-led message. So I feel that that is where this is coming from, and this is where it's leading to. So even though that Page of Pentacles came out first, I kind of gave him a bit of a back seat, and maybe that's why. It does seem like a positive, but with a little bit of sadness, because again, any endings, moving away from things is sad. But what we're being given with a page is new opportunities, and we don't know what they are yet. So yeah, it can be scary, and mine can be full of what's being left behind, but we're being guided to something new, something exciting, maybe something that will be financially good for us, who knows? But it's a collective message, so it's there for all of you, and I hope that you enjoyed that message. I will be back again tomorrow with another reading for you. Please do leave me a message, or like and subscribe, or share this message to anyone that you think might want to hear it. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.